weekly intuitive art video. Today I have my small square journal and I'm going to do an affirmation wheel. I'm feeling like I just need some positivity in my life, some things I can count on. So I thought that would be a fun activity for today. I'm considering the shape of a flower to write these in. So I have my Micron pen, and I'm going to start off with a circle. And then I'm just going to make a bunch of petals. What I love about drawing nature is it's so imperfect. You can do it however you want, and it's, still a reasonable representation. Okay. And let's see. I would like to do I am statements today. Let me see. Let me get a different. So I'm going to go around and write the things that I feel like I am. It's just a way to boost my self, boost my feelings of honoring who I am. So let's start. I am love. I am enough. I am hopeful. I am kind. I am creative. I am loving. I am a friend. I am nurturing. I am listening. I am growing. I am thankful. I am active. Sometimes I have to go back and make sure I don't repeat. Yep, I was gonna write I am kind. I already wrote that. I am kind. I am, see, it starts to get tough. This is such a good practice of trying to look at yourself in positive ways. I'm not sure if you get the negative self-chatter. I'm sure most people do. So it's really nice to kind of reflect on that. I am hardworking. Look, I'm having a real tricky time. What could this last one be? It's funny, if I was talking to you, I could probably list 30 things. I could look at you and be like, you're all these wonderful, wonderful things. I want to write I am hungry, but that's not. I am hungry, but that's not part of this exercise. I am oh my gosh, how many minutes is this going to take me? The last one. Thankful. Oh, already got that. Hopeful, thankful. Oh, I know. Optimistic. I am optimistic. I have this innate feeling that everything will just work out. And it usually does. All right, so that's just the front. Yep, I'm going to draw some little seeds. Our wildflowers are starting to pop up here. It's so exciting. Okay, now I'm going to use my art supplies and do some painting. It was really tricky to, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 things about myself that I think are positive, and I had a little bit of a tricky time filling them up. I know good and well that each and every one of us has more than 14 things about us that is positive. Why is it so hard to notice that about ourselves? Like, what is going on with that? It's so interesting to me because, I mean, every one of us has something pretty incredible that we offer the world. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get a tiny little brush. I think I'm going to use some watercolors to paint this so it'll be nice and transparent. Which means I need to scoot some things over. It's funny, I usually think that I'm ready. I'm like, okay, I got everything out, I'm ready to do this, but then your ideas change and shift and you have to pivot. Okay, let me mix up some yellow. If you feel like it, in the comments, you can write down the 14 things that you are. Or maybe you don't have 14. Maybe your petals are only 10 or 12 or 20. Who knows? I just love this idea that we could all see each other's wonderful things. Being a human's tricky. It's like, you gotta, we naturally can see our flaws, or most of us can. I guess there's people who aren't so self-aware, but for most of us, we can naturally see our flaws. But when it comes to seeing our strengths and our superpowers, that is difficult. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this red. I think I'm gonna do Payne's gray around the edges. It's my favorite color, so might as well. This little book is so great because you can, fill it up in no time. Sometimes you don't want to spend the time that it takes to fill up a larger journal or something, or a piece of paper. Like sometimes we just need a quick activity to just kind of move us through our day and our feelings and our humanness, and we can get on with our life. Where did that come from? Right, get a paper towel. I'm going to write the date. Let's see. Say March 23. All right. This week, that was a pretty short one. And that's perfect, right? Sometimes we just need a short, quick thing to bring us back to ourselves. So please share with me what you come up with when you start thinking about affirmations for yourself or positive attributes of yourself. I'd love to hear. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye. The compass